I can't wait, man. I thoroughly enjoyed season 1, so much success to you.
All right, so yeah, let's go get something to drink.
Your eyes are kind of next.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Lucky, bro. I mean, they're really lucky. We had our hands full, and our brother got caught off guard. But it
Those belts were around their waist first.
Well, as a matter of perspective, I mean, yes.
All right. Now, just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February, the one after the January show, but definitely in February. Get your tickets. Former WWE. All right, I am hanging out with the Invitational Champion, the one, the only Pharaoh. All right, guys, thank you very much for being on. I can tell. What are you carrying with you today? All right, vlog interactions in full effect. I'm hanging out with.
You get back here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I'm gonna bring up something.
Hey! Hi!
Hi!
How you doing?
How you doing? Welcome everybody to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dink, and we are on the road to Psycho Circus as Psycho Circus turns 21. And it's brought to you by NYWC, who will also be in March. Let me just pull it up real quick. At the free-for-all, as there are various companies that will be there scouting for talent. It starts at 8 a.m. And make sure you go register at Titan Championship Wrestling. Not only will it be Titan Championship Wrestling, but it'll be Chosen Pro Wrestling, Wrestling Is Now, NYWC, Invictus. They'll all be scouting for talent. So make sure you go register now. All right, let's start it off. Let me bring to you my very special guest, the one, the only, Setanta Fury.
What's up, Papa?
What's up, brother? How are you?
I can't complain on yourself.
I'm good, man. Are you having a drink tonight? You drinking some Irish whiskey or something?
Nah, I'm keeping an American tonight.
You're doing American tonight? All right.
I don't know if you're a history buff or not. The Yingling Brewery is actually America's oldest brewery.
Is it really? I do not know that. I'm a Corona guy. I only drink Corona and Coors Light.
Oh, yeah? How about Modelo? Modelo's better.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Modelo. I'm a big Corona guy. I like to put the lime in it, turn upside down.
Nah. When it comes to Mexican, Modelo's the one.
Modelo.
The beer of flavors.
All right. I'm not a fan of it, but maybe I'll give it another try just for you.
Do. Swear to God. It'd be worth it.
All right. Let's talk about your upcoming match at the Circus. The Unstoppable Hitman versus Chocolate Double XL. Tell me about your guys' strategy going on to this match. And just so you know, Jorge is joining us through Instagram. He's watching us there. So is King Ring Camacho and Christopher Roan. What is up, guys?
There you go. The boys.
The boys are back in town.
That's right.
All right. Tell me about your strategy going to into this match with your teammates.
Well, you just listed all the boys who are watching the podcast right now. But Milk Chocolate or Rex could come on at any time and listen to me. And if I'm talking my strategy, aren't they going to know what's going to happen?
All right. I mean, that's kind of correct as well. All right. Let's
If I'm going to break it down, I'm going to break all of their faces. I'm going to break all their faces. I'm trying to be a good boy. Usually I have Izzy and Jack to censor me, but I've gotten better. I've stopped wishing death on people, but yeah, I'm going to break them badly.
There's nobody to censor you tonight, bud.
Exactly.
Even I'm not censoring you. All right, we'll go into the next match. How about that? We'll come back to this one.
What's that mean? Can I use the F word?
You can use the F word here, yes.
And the S word?
And the S word.
You can use Setanta as well.
All right, let's go into this match. It's Giorgio Lawrence versus Cooper Valentine for the NYWC Fusion Championship as Cooper just turned 18 years old.
Oh, too easy.
Who's taking this bout, Setanta?
Who's taking it? Who knows?
I'm gonna say Giorgio.
Giorgio, you reckon?
I saw him this weekend, and he seems pretty confident. He's got this.
Yeah. Well, then Cooper, He's very young. He's a very young boy, only 18. He's not at drinking age yet. I don't even know if JoJo's drinking age. Who knows? But
I don't think he is either.
we'll see what happens. We'll see if JoJo is like too easy or if it's not easy enough.
All right, let's go into the next match. Oh, that's the main event. No,
Oh, there you go. Main event.
Let's talk about Dolly Darko versus Ebony LeVay with Mike Mistretta in the corner, and I'm gonna say that Mike is gonna be a big influence for this match.
Oh yeah, yeah. Michael could be the trump card, you know. He's
very
like,
ruthless.
Oh, ruthless beyond belief, and he's teaching Amity to be just as ruthless. So we will see what happens there. It's going to be, as long as Mistretta stays out of it, it's going to be a competitive match, though.
I agree. He is teaching her how to be the ruthless. She almost left me deaf in one ear at Titan Championship Wrestling.
Oh, crap. They're awfully loud, them women.
So what do you think should be Dolly's strategy going into this match?
I think she should stick to her martial arts space. I don't know if you're a UFC fan, but you are.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, remember what's the old song? Stem Bring the Pain, was it?
Right. Here Comes the Pain?
No, Bring the Pain. It was like the UFC song back in the old days, you know. Fall to pieces. I think she's gonna give them their old UFC style mentality, you know.
So okay, so you think that should be her strategy? Use that strategy. Exactly. I think she needs to keep her eye on Mistretta, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah. He's a slimy one. He's a slimy one, then Mistretta.
He's a slimy one. I think he's 21.
He's 21.
He can drink.
He never drank with me. We used to be tag team partners.
He hasn't drunk with me either, so
yeah.
All right, let's go to the next match. Let's get.
Will you drink with me, Papa?
I would love to drink with you. I'm trying to make it down to the circus so I can come hang out with you guys.
There we go.
I'm still waiting for my invite in the mail, but it's not coming, man.
No.
All right, Brian Clancy takes on Mike Mistretta, and this time Ebony will be in his corner.
Oh well, let's see if he taught her to be as slimy as him on the outside, you know.
He has. I saw what she did this weekend in Jersey.
Yeah, what did she do?
She was interfering in his match, and I'm gonna say he took home that championship that night.
Oh Christ!
Yeah.
You're telling me he's going into this bout with a belt?
He's gonna have a belt with him. I don't know if he's bringing it out with him at the show, but he definitely has a belt under his wings. Championship gold around both of them. It's crazy.
They're going exactly. They're both going in there with gold.
They are both going in with gold. Hold on a sec. All right. Let's talk about Psycho Circus. It turns 21 this year. Make sure you use that QR code to get your tickets. Don't want to miss this. Psycho Circus is the signature event for NYWC. And I was at the last Psycho Circus, and it was so crazy. It was crazy over there.
Make sure to buy Psycho Circus's first legal drink. And while you're at it, buy me a drink too.
There you go. Let's go into that main event before we go into your history a little bit. It's Joey Conway and the Slime Balls taking on Sal Savelli in post game versus Big O, JT Kaysen, and Mikey Whipwreck. This is going to be a crazy match in itself, but put it in a Psycho Circus type match, and this is sure to be the most talked about match of the whole year.
That's going to be a crazy match. That is going to be crazy.
It's going to be insane, brother.
Uh-huh. It's like just look at the teams. Look at the teams. Like
the teams. I want my heart is going towards Sal Savelli. But I
Yeah,
think the Slime Balls and Conway are going to take this.
they could. They very well could. And all the belts are on the line.
I'm just saying, all the belts are on the line, man. How is this match going to work? Do you know?
It's all I know is it's going to be triple threat tag team, obviously,
Uh-huh.
and there's going to be a lot of weapons, no disqualification. So tornado, obviously.
A lot of weapon. I believe front row and second row are already sold out, huh? From what I heard,
I'm not sure. I don't know nothing about tickets.
I think so. But anyway, make sure you go to NYWC to get your tickets. NYWCWrestling.com or use that
Oh,
QR
you
code.
do.
Get your tickets for Psycho Circus.
Listen, you said first and second are gone, and like if first and second are gone, third's gonna go, fourth's gonna go, fifth's gonna go, GA's gonna go. Get your tickets before they're gone.
Last year was sold out, standing room only.
Uh huh. Your
Jumbo
leggings are gonna get four.
Jumbo
Get your
Ref
seat.
says, "Yo, Irish, get your seats." Jumbo Ref
Yo,
says,
American.
"Yo, Irish."
Yo, what's up, American?
What's up, American? I believe they're on the fourth row right now. So if Jumbo
They're
Ref,
on the floor row right now. Damn, they came early, didn't they?
if Jumbo Rep is Hello American, then I guess I'm Hello Spanish.
Yeah. Hello, Spanish.
All right, let's go into your history. I don't think we talked about this last time you were here.
Hola, señor.
Hola, ¿cómo está, señor?
Ah,
Oh,
bueno, bueno.
here we go. Jumbo Rep's got the scoop for us. All three rows are sold out. They
Oh,
added
damn.
a fourth row, and it is going fast.
NYWC insider right there.
That's right. And Jumbo Rep says he loves you.
Oh, I love you too, buddy.
He has declared his love for you. Awesome. Let's go into your history a little bit, man. Let's talk about what got you started in wrestling. How did you fall in love with professional wrestling?
It's funny you should say that. First person that made me fall in love with professional wrestling was Hulk Hogan.
The Hulk.
And you know, me being a little boy, I didn't understand like this is real small, like I was 3 or 4 years old. And I didn't understand nationalities back then. And Hulk Hogan would come on the TV screen and he'd be walking the ring with real American. And then I'd be like, yeah, real American. Yeah, I'm just like Hulk Hogan. I'm a real American. And then my mother's like, you realize you're not American. You're from Ireland. And I was like, oh my God. And it blew my mind. Because like I said, I was so young and I didn't understand countries back then. So yeah, Hulk Hogan not only introduced me to wrestling, he also introduced me to geography.
Oh, the Hulksters, man, he's teaching everybody everything, the vitamins, the prayers, the geography. Now we can add that to the list. Jumbo Rep says Irish and I go way back. Good old SWA training days in the NYWC build.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
So talk about your history with your training. Who were your trainers during that time?
I started off with the SWA training school back in the day, Suffolk Wrestling Alliance. And then eventually I transitioned to the NYWC training school.
Who trained you back then?
I started off with SWA with John Malloy. Then I went to NYWC. I started off with Kate Lodbrook and Blake Morris. Then I went on to Bull James. And most recent person who's training me was Mike Mondo.
Mike Mondo. All right, man. That's a lot of trainers. Everyone wants to be an American. That's a lot of training, a lot of knowledge for you to absorb throughout the years, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Tell me about your toughest match you've had in your career so far.
That's a loaded question you just asked me. When you say tough, you mean physically, mentally,
Either one. Whatever. How it was tough for you to get through this match with whoever it was, and let us know who the opponent was.
It was a pretty recent match, actually. It was it was the Unstoppable Hitman before we were even the Unstoppable Hitman, before we had a name,
Uh-huh.
versus Fifth Chris and Audacity.
Audacity. Okay. All right.
It was Cuffed and Cage last year, and really pushed myself for that match. The Audacity are ferocious competitors, and Raggy was a bit kooky. He was possessed by a ghost or something. Fifth Chris,
Fifth Chris.
and yeah, that I really had to go hard for that match.
Uh-oh, someone got a phone call over there. Someone's calling you. It's Fifth Chris. He's calling you now.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to whatchamacallit. He's trying to inhibit my body through the phone.
Maybe he's trying to inhabit your body.
That's it. He's trying to possess me.
All right, tell me about an opponent or opponents as a tag team or trios that you would like to wrestle that you haven't wrestled so far.
You're asking as a singles or?
Yeah, let's do singles since I know you're still part of SWA and other promotions as well. Let's talk about singles. Let's talk about you.
You're talking domestic or dream matches?
Domestic.
Domestic. Okay. NYWC singles.
Well, it doesn't have to be NYWC. It could be anybody in the independence.
Honestly, all the champions. I want to wrestle all the champions of all the different countries.
Okay.
The promotion says me countries. So I got the international mind. I want to wrestle all the champions in all the different countries as well. I'm Setanta Fury. I want their gold.
You have that geography mind right now.
Exactly. Thank you, Hulk Hogan.
Thank you, Hulk Hogan, Hulkster.
Yeah.
What does Setanta Fury love to do for fun? Do you have any hobbies?
This.
Drinking brewskis?
Uh-huh.
There's got to be something else that you have a passion for.
Wrestling, obviously. Martial arts. I love martial arts in general.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Any particular form of martial arts you like?
Black belt in karate.
You're a black belt in karate?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a good achievement. Good stuff. You really are an unstoppable hitman.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. That's right. Don't mess with Setanta over there, man. He'll fuck you up.
And currently, I'm doing judo mostly.
Judo. Okay. Shaq wants to wrestle you.
Oh, of course he does.
Shaq wants to have a match with you tonight. Oh, Georgia Lawrence is watching us as well now.
Last time I was in a match with Shaq, he threw me out the ring, like up above the rope, and he's a strong man. He's a strong man, but he has to remember after throwing me over the rope, I land on my feet, so I'm pretty fucking nimble, you know.
Gotcha.
Oops, that's my F-bomb. I've been trying to stay away from him, you know, trying to be polite, buddy.
Maybe there'll be a rematch at Double Trouble coming up for SWA on March 8th. Make sure you get your tickets. Use that QR code. Get your tickets for Double Trouble.
No, there will not be a rematch at Double Trouble. No, at Double Trouble, it's me and my other tag team partner. My other tag team partner, Steven Person, Irish Person, versus the Graveyard Disciples.
That's right. He has his own podcast now.
He does.
Steven Person. It's an in-person one. You actually have to go to the studio to do it.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm not as rich as Steve Person to do a studio.
Yeah, and this is kind of convenient, you know. From you there from the mansion, and me from Times Square, New York City.
You love my little humble place, man.
Oh, it's sick.
Everybody wants to play the piano, but they just
Yeah, I'd
can't.
love to play the piano.
They just nobody can come hang out with me. I'm all alone. I like being
Pia,
alone.
piano, and he's a piano man.
I like being alone, unless I'm shooting my vlogs at various different promotions, so then I won't be alone. And I'm
Yeah,
surrounded by everybody. Oh, Skills is joining us on Instagram. What's up, Skills? Real Ted Jarvis, Savannah. Man, we got a following right now.
oh, nice. Sounds great. Sounds great.
All right, how is that brewski coming down?
It's going down. It's going down.
Ooh. And I'm jealous. I should have something with me, and I only have my diet soda.
You should have something nice, loose in the lips, you know.
Man, if I got loose over here, I'd be in trouble.
Oh,
Yikes! Yeah, big trouble, big trouble. All right, I'm gonna go back to that match that we didn't want to talk about before. Your match. Oh, is that? No, that's the actual Circus. What happened to your match, man? Somehow I got lost in the translation over here. Hold on. Oh, here we go. All right. The Unstoppable Hitman. It's crazy versus Milk Chocolate with Rex Lawless. Izzy McKenna's in you guys' corner. This is going to be a banger match, man. I've seen you guys wrestle.
She's not going to be in our corner. She's on the front lines with us.
Yeah, she's in the front lines. Yeah.
Exactly.
She's in the actual match.
She is.
She's tough, man. I've seen her at NY before, and she's tough, man.
Tough as hell. Yeah. I must have misinterpreted you when you said she was in our corner. I thought like it was in a managerial role, you know.
No. I know it's the three of you versus the other opposing team, the three of them.
Yeah.
And Rex Lawless, man, he's huge, man. Guy's like this.
I'm huge.
That's a different conversation, though.
No, I'm just saying I'm huge.
Okay, all right.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Papa.
Maybe I should have a drink.
I think you should.
Get me a drink.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong keyboard. I feel like I'm drunk already, man. Holy cow.
Oh my god.
All right, man.
That diet soda's hit you know?
That I have been like sluggish all day, man. And
oh, that sucks.
I'm more of a night person than a day person. I don't know. I gotta take energy drinks in the morning to get up.
Uh-huh. What's your energy drink of choice?
Prime Energy, Ice Pop.
What's it?
Prime Energy, Ice Pop.
Oh, Prime Energy, okay.
Prime Energy by KSI and that US champion, Logan Paul.
You like Jake Logan?
They're cashing in some dough, man. They're loaded.
Yeah, they are. They are for definite.
They're just throwing that money, man.
Uh-huh.
Hey, man, not all of us can be innovators like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do what you got to do to keep going.
I mean, we could.
Go ahead.
We just gotta.
We just gotta come up with something.
Just don't be afraid of graft, you know. Keep grafting.
That's true. Keep on crafting. Keep on going. Keep on being innovative.
Yeah.
So tell me, what are you watching nowadays? Any interesting movies or shows that you want to talk about?
Movies or shows. I fell into a rabbit hole the other day of watching similarly themed movies, and I won't get into it because you think I was a crazy person. It was just I fell into one of those rabbit holes, so I won't get into it. But I will say what I am going to watch is I was talking with my Irish friends the other night, and we were out having a few drinks, reminiscing about good old times in Ireland. And he was reminding me of these great movies, shows, comedy specials, whatever you want to call them. There's this comedy troupe from Ireland called Dunbelievables, and they did a trio of comedy specials. This is back in the 90s when there was no DVDs, So you had the telly, you had the video because people were watching VHSs, no DVDs yet.
Right.
And then the third one was called The Mother.
Mhm.
And they're actually all free to watch on YouTube. And do you like spoilers for movies?
I've probably seen it, but yeah, go ahead.
So there's this big spoiler in The Mother. It's about this big Mammy's boy. And there's this plot twist at the very end of the movie where his mother actually isn't his mother. He's actually his father. So
Really?
yeah. So what happened was they started the family. The mother left the family. She ran away, and then the father said, "You know what? I think he'd be better off having a mother than a father." So he dressed up as a woman for 20 odd years and just raised him like he was his mother. But the whole way through the movie, it was alluding to the fact that his mother was actually his father. Like there's this great line in the movie where somebody comes up to insult him, and he says, "You'll never be half the man your mother is."
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's good, man. I like that. I gotta watch that, man.
yeah, yeah.
Did you get a chance to see Iron Claw yet?
I haven't yet, no. And I keep saying I'm gonna watch it, but things keep getting in the way.
It's tough, man, to go to the movies nowadays.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm waiting for it to come out on digital so I can watch it again. Oh,
I
I
might,
can cry. I can cry in the comfort of my own home, not in a movie theater with everybody else.
I might just pirate it.
There you go. It's always
Yeah.
the good old Fire Stick.
Uh huh. Yeah. I'll watch it on a rainy day so nobody watches me cry.
You don't want. You don't want. I don't want anybody watching me cry either. So
Yeah.
I feel you on that one, brother. All right, tell me about some goals you have for 2024, and then we'll wrap up with Psycho Circus.
For 2024,
Whether it
just
be
get
singles or tag team.
as much gold as I can, and as much gold as I can, and as much the other gold, the currency gold as well. That'd be pretty nice.
I'll second you on the currency gold. I want some of that. Tell everybody before you go. Let's talk about Psycho Circus turns 21 this year. The Unstoppable Hitman versus Milk Chocolate XXL. Make sure you go get your tickets. Use that QR code or go to nywcwrestling.com. This will be sold out. So don't think you're going to show up at the door and you're going to get in and you're going to get a ticket because it's going to be sold out. It was sold out last year before those doors even opened. So make sure you go get your tickets now before they're actually sold out 100%. All right.
If you need any help, you can slide in my DMs anytime.
For tickets, right? Just for tickets.
Yeah, just for tickets.
Okay. All right. I want to clear that up, everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell everybody where they can follow you.
So yeah, most of my social medias were up to the point they were under my dead name. Now most of my social media is Setanta Fury, all one word. And if it isn't Setanta Fury, all one word, it's Irish Wrestles.
Awesome.
Because I'm Irish and wrestle.
Because you're Irish and you wrestle. That I wouldn't have guessed that. Good
Oh no. Yeah, my accent is a bit ambiguous sometimes.
Make sure that when you come see Setanta at Psycho Circus, you bring him some beer. Different beers from all around the world. So
Oh yeah, my man. Yeah, listen to this. Papa knows.
See, I
Papa knows.
know. And make sure you get me a beer too, someone.
Oh yeah, freedom. Papa needs a beer.
I do need a beer. Psycho Circus is 21, not February 20.
You like a small little boy and your papa sends you to the fridge for beer?
Yeah.
And he gives you that one little sip. Do that for Papa over here.
I can't say I experienced that. My dad didn't drink, and neither did
Really?
my mom. Nobody drank in the house. I was the only one drinking.
There you go.
But I was drinking when I was 14. I shouldn't have been drinking at all, but I was drinking when I was 14. Yikes. Anyway, let's move on from that. This Saturday, This Saturday, yes, my favorite beer is Corona. You're 100% correct. But this Saturday, I'll be Wrestling Is Now's Heart Attack. It's Joey Conway, whom you know, versus Ace Romero for that Win World Heavyweight Championship. In his corner will be the Slime Balls. This Saturday, February 10th in Queens, New York at the Queensboro Elks Lodge. Make sure you go get your tickets. This is a big, huge event this week.
Oh, God, that's going to be a great match.
You don't want to miss that. Also,
The Cosmo versus this flippy big fella.
That's right. Also, make sure you check out my friends Titan Championship Wrestling as they present Wrestlers to the Rescue on February 17th. It is a benefit show for the Shriner Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and I am an official sponsor of that event, and I'm so excited to be a sponsor for that event.
That's a great cause, and that's a great name too. Wrestlers to the Rescue. Sounds like a He's cartoon or something.
It does sound like that, right? All right. On February 17th, I will be King of New York as Gabby Forza, your Know Me the Homie, will be there. Make sure you go to Victory Pro Wrestling and get your tickets for that event. Followed by SWA. I'll be at SWA March 8th. Make sure you go get your tickets.
I see you there too.
You're definitely going to see me there. After that, so far, unless something else happens, I'll be at Big Event New York in March as my very special guest for that event will be the one and only Cotton Candy Princess Tiffany Avatar. Who doesn't like cotton candy, right?
I love cotton candy.
I love cotton candy too. And PJ Savage, my brother, will be there with me, as well as other guests.
Sounds like a savage man right there.
To be announced. He is a savage man. Coming up next week, the road to Psycho Circus continues. As guess who's joining me on the podcast?
Who's joining you on the podcast?
Amity LeVay is joining me on the podcast.
Amity LeVay joining you on the podcast.
And maybe someone else will join us with us. You'll have to tune in next Friday night at 7 o'clock to find out.
Would be nobody's better. Oh, no spoilers. I already gave you a spoiler for that movie. We got to stop with the spoilers.
You did. Tomorrow night, I have Ali X from MCW, Osceola, Arkansas's MCW. Ali X is joining me. She's having a big match this Friday night. Come check us out at 9 o'clock at night. Also, be on the lookout for the Papa Dent commercial that will be screening with SICW all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. Make sure you check out SICW, go subscribe, and look out for that Papa Dent commercial. And then, hit me up and tell me, hey, I saw the commercial. It was great. I loved it. Or not. Whatever you want to do. All right, everybody. This Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, there will be a Wrestling Is Now Gabe Saplowski seminar and scouting tryout. It is open to wrestlers, referees, and announcers, and it was only $99, and it starts at noon. Make sure you email shopwrestling@gmail to register for your tickets. It's a big deal.
Uh-huh.
Very big deal. Thank you, Setanta, for coming on, says Serena. I'm
excited to have you. Having me, Serena.
I'm excited to have you on as well, man. All right, everybody out there in Instagram land. See y'all later. Any last words, Setanta, for the audience?
Well, follow me on all my socials, Setanta Fury or Irish Wrestles. Get your tickets for Psycho Circus before they sell out. And after that, try to get your tickets for March 8th for Double Trouble, SWA.
There you go, Double Trouble.
Whoa, you were speedy there. I just said the name and you had it straight up. Good man, good man.
I'm on my game tonight. Last night I was off my game a little bit. I'm on my game tonight.
Well, if you were off, you are on tonight.
I was on tonight. And I will be there. I will be. Yeah, now I'm losing it. I will be there. They're filming my vlog interaction, as you will get a dose of Double Dank that night. That is the name of the vlog for that night, Double Dank. And you will not only see me there, but I will be carrying my 23-6 YouTube Heavyweight Championship of the World. Just so you all know, it's the most coveted title on all of YouTube.
I like that 23-6 because everybody needs a break now and again.
you know, I need an hour at least a day to relax and not worry about anything. And you know, I
I'm
like
gonna
to
do
take
that.
Sundays off.
Uh-huh.
All right, Setanta. Hold on, everybody else. Have a good night.